Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Yes, this is Joseph from Btmm Institute. Yes. If you know you're new to my YouTube channel, kindly please make sure you subscribe and then turn on the notification bell so you can get notified when I upload new content. Uh, and if you find this video very informative and educative, uh, please don't just watch alone. Kindly click on the thumbs up, the like button, and feel free to share this video with your loved ones. Yes. So that being said, we'll be today we'll be looking at a very important subject that we're talking about uh mm, BTMM, that is beat the market maker. Beat the market maker. That was excuse me, was popularized by Btmm. So that's what we're talking about today. BTMM. So we're looking at BTMM, that is beat the market maker. Okay, now guys, I want you to understand this, that according to BTMM, the market makers are those that they they're the one that has a huge stock buying, that is, they do a lot of huge buying, and they are the one that moves the market. You can call them market makers, you can call them dealers, you understand? But you must know that they are the one that are at the right end of your trades. That is, they are the one that are taking the they are the one that are taking the opposite sides of your trade. So they are the one that are taking the opposite side of your trade, and they're the one that moves the market. Okay, so they are the institutions, like the they're the big boys, they're the hedge funds. Uh, so they move the market. They're the banks that moves the market. So, and for you to be profitable in the market, you want to trade in line with them. I mean, you don't want to trade against them. I mean, you do when 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 they sell, you want to sell, because the only way that you can be profitable in this market is to trade in line with the dealers or with the market makers. You get what I'm saying? And and there's something that you need to understand, that is that in the market there's nothing like a free money. No, the the money you are losing is what someone else is gaining, and the one you are gaining is what someone else is losing. Okay, for instance, like in market makers, their jobs is to make sure that you lose money, because it is when you lose money that they are making their own money. You know what I'm saying? It is when you lose your own money, they are happy, because they are making tons and lots of money from you. Okay, their job is to eat your stop losses. Their jobs is to trigger pending orders, either buy pending orders or sell pending orders. You know what I'm saying? Their jobs is to is to induce you, that is to force you or compel you to take the opposite side of the trade. You know what I'm saying? So they are not You'll be taking the opposite side of the trade. Like they, when they are going for a buy, they will induce you to go for a sell. Okay, they will induce you to go for a sell. So that's what typically that's what in the market makers that's what they do. That's what they do. So, and in this video, I'll be taking you how all through from the beginning to the very end on how you can trade and on how you can beat these market makers and how you can win them uh, just by trading in line with them, because the only way you can trade with them that you can make profits is when you trade in line with them. That is where they are going. You know what I'm saying? So let's dive deep. Now there there's something we call the market maker cycle. Yes, we call it the market maker cycle. That is this is the market maker cycle. The ranging markets. This is very, very important. The ranging markets, then the stop hunt phase, taking and doing, then the pattern, uh, the level counts. Okay, please don't forget this picture. Have it at the back of your mind. Don't forget it. The ranging phase, the stop hunt phase, then the pattern. Okay, so this is where you buy, and this is where you sell, this is where you buy. Now, market makers pattern, market makers cycle. So have this at the back of your mind. These are the market maker cycle. Okay, okay. Yeah, so these are the market maker cycle. So have this at your mind. Market maker cycle. Now, before I go ahead and explain this what is cycle I would want you I want you must understand that there are three major components that market maker I mean that BTMM method or how you can make the market maker. There are three components that you need to understand. Components of BTMM. You must understand the components of BTMM. So please, I want you to pay attention to this. Now, number one, is the timing. Number two, number two is the pattern. timing. Okay. Two is the pattern. Then number three is the levels counts. So these are the components of BTM. Excuse me. So I'll be taking them one at a time, one after the other. The pattern and the levels is the timing. So I'm taking them one at a time. Now timing now. Timing. Now, there are three major times and sessions in the trading world that you need to pay attention to. Yes, there are three. There are three, namely, just three, not more than three. Namely, the Asian session, the London session, and the New York New York session. So have this at the back of your mind. Now, these are the timings that you need to understand. Now that there are three major timings, there are three major times and sessions. Just forget about how the things you've been taught about times and sessions. The Frankfurt or Berlin, forget about it. That these are just the 3 minute timing session I usually understand. But as far as trading is concerned, the Asian sessions, and I'll be I'll be telling you when these sessions are opening according to Nigerian time. So I would when I watch this video, please kindly just probably you can look at it from the time zone and then convert them to your to your to your to your, to your time zone. I mean your local time zone, please. Okay. So we'll be looking at Asian session. Asian session according to Nigeria time. Asian sessions opens at 11 o'clock. Mm, to 11:45. So just know that. And London, Random session opens at 2 2 o'clock p.m. to 2:45. Then New York. Oh, sorry. London opens as I just usually take this I take them together. I usually mix them up. So London session open at 8 o'clock to 8:45. Why New York? New York, New York session opens at 2 o'clock to 2:45 p. Sorry, excuse me. Yes. So having said this, so this is in Nigeria time, please. So you can try to convert them to your local time over there. Now, okay, let us continue. Now, these are the three major sessions that you need to pay attention to. These are the three major sessions you need to pay attention to. Now, let me now explain the market maker pattern cycle. Now, this is it's believed that once the market opens in the New York session, in the Asian sessions, the Asian session starts with what? Start with the what? With the ranging market. These are the ranging market. I think that the market is ranging. Market is ranging. Which forms the initial high of the day. These are the initial high of the day. Yes. These are the initial high of the day. And these are the initial low of the day. Okay. So these are the initial low of the day. High, initial high of the day. Initial high of the day. That's initial high of the day. And over here, we have the initial low of the day. So these are the initial high of the day, initial low of the day. So during the Asian range, so the market usually opens with an Asian range, then you begin to see a ranging market. Usually at this Asian range, you are not advised to trade, please. You are not advised to trade. Just leave the market. You just observe what the market is doing. Then we have what we call the stop hunt phase. The stop hunt, this is stop hunt phase. The market moves up. Now, once the market moves up, this cycle, this usually happen at around when the market is about to, when the Asian session is about to, when the Asian session is about to end. So this is when the market moves up. I mean, this is when the market gives us a, a stop hunt phase. Okay, this is when the market gives us a stop hunt phase. That is from the Asian range. Have this in your mind. This is the Asian range. Then stop hunt phase. This stop hunt simply means that when a fake move towards the market makers' real intention. That is, they are going to hide their intentions from you, so you don't know what they're about to do. Ah, like I said, Asian range. How these are the back of your mind. Then we have stop ons, stop ons, and according to Btmm method, we are told that this stop on phase should be around maximum of 50 pips. But actually, when a market should move that the stop on phase gives you 50 pips, then what are you still waiting for? Because ideally, even BTM is going to tell you that, oh, that this thing, the time that they give you to the ideal pips you should be getting from a day as a day trader should be 50 pips. So when the stop on gives you 50 pips, that means the market has already done a big move for the day. So, but ideally, when you combine this BTM with ICT will tell you that the 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 stop on is two standard deviation of the Asian range. What what do you mean by that? That is twice of this movement. That is okay. Let me let's do this. Okay. Now that is twice of this movement. That is from here. That is the two standard deviation of the Asian range. That is twice of this movement. That is from this level here, from this level by here to this level. So this from this point to this point, that is for when we calculate the Asian range from these pips to these pips, how many pips does it take? Then you times it by 2. Then the maximum stop on phase should be times 2 of this Asian range. That's what ICT said. Okay, but this tells you okay, maximum is 50 pips. But you understand? So I'm just trying to clear you know that okay, sometimes that if market gives you a stop on of 50 pips, that is no longer a stop on. It is a movement already. I get what I'm saying. So we have the Asian range, we have the stop on phase. This is the Asian range, this is the stop on phase. So I'm now talking about components of market maker cycle. Okay. So let me just add it. Components market maker cycle. So that's Asian range, the stop ons, then we have the pattern. Pattern. Good. So that's it. So now let's continue with the now this is the Asian range, like I told you. Now this is the stop ons. The stop on is I told you that it's the direction that the move goes against their original intention. That is, if they want to go for a sell, you see them for a buy. Now look at this is the Asian range over here, right? You go with me. Now this is stop ons. Now if they are going for a buy, they'll first go for a sell. They can see that they moved away, going for a sell first. This is Asian range. Okay. So this is Asian range. So here they will go for a sell, they have to go for a buy first. Here they're going for a sell, yeah, they're going for a buy, they have to go for a sell first. So they hide their true and real intention, okay, from us. So we don't know where they are going. So, but actually, you would think that okay, that this is the movement. You know, for those of you that trade like the retail traders, I mean, with the true trade mindset, we are going to think that once the market starts ranging, do you you are being taught that okay, in a ranging market, what you do is that you are waiting for a breakout. That once you have a breakout, then you can enter like you're waiting for a breakout. If it's to the upside, you want to move up, then you want to allow the market to move up, then comes back to retest this level, then moves up, isn't it? That is what you're you're being taught, right? And the market makers understand this retail method of trading. So they know that okay, that how they can go to get is that they will move up as if they are going for a buy. And then you want to hop in and say, wow, this is a buy, because the market has broken what do you call it? Has broken level. or has broken the the resistance um, cycle, the resistance line over here, then they will move down. Then you think that what is a good entry. They want to enter post. They want to stay place your stop loss below here. Then we're looking at taking about 50 pips or 100 pips out of the market. Then you're going to see the market going up, and then you are so happy. Then you're going to see some people trying to at around this level over here, around this level over here. You see that some people want to they want to buy. Say, this is a discount opportunity for me to buy. They buy here. You understand? All these are still happening around the Asian session. All these top ones. Excuse me. All these top ones are still happening around the Asian sessions. Okay. Then you see them buying here, and then the market moves up again. You're so happy that the market is going their way, going their way, going their way. And you place your stop loss below this level, and then thinking that the market is going your way. It's not going your way. You are only being induced to go the wrong direction, because the jobs of the market makers is what? Is to hit your stop losses. Their job their job is to what? Is to trigger pending orders, and their job is to induce you to go the wrong way, or the wrong way to trade the market. And this is exactly what they are doing for you, and they are what? They are really, really good at this job. So for you that does not know their their pattern, or their lifestyle of trading, or their way of trading, then you begin to see that you will not understand. Now, what is that? They also conceal their movement. You don't know that this is how they move, and this kind of movement, they happen in every time frame, on the 1 minute time frame, the 1 hour time frame, the daily time frame. We are going to look at the charts, so you can see them yourself, how they move. You know what I'm saying? So they move, they, they, they're like that. I mean, they move, this pattern plays out on every time frame. Okay. So then at the beginning of the London session, this pattern, this second leg of the hem, is going to form. Now, at this point, I would want to make it clear for you here. The hem might be like this, might come in this form, or like this, or like this, equal M. So whichever one that comes it's okay. The same thing with W. W might come like this, might come like this, it might come like this. So whichever one is what? They are all okay. They are all okay, please. So you don't want to just get yourself up about that. But ideally, the hem with that that forms like this. This and when one leg is higher than the second leg, or when one leg is lower than than the other leg, are proven to be very high trade setup. Okay, so that's all about that. So, and then at the beginning of the London session, you see something like this forming. Okay, then the second leg of the M and W. I mean, second leg of the hem, or the second leg of the W forming around this place. So then you begin to see them moving back down, and they'll begin to move back down. Then just like they move, then what happens? They be what? They begin to what? To hit those stop losses. They they hit stop losses. As they're going down, they're hitting stop losses, triggering some pending orders. Now, I need to tell you that the market makers, you understand, they move in the direction where there is money, or where there are money that are where there are a lot of big money. If they are if they see around $800 million around this level, and they see around $700 million below here, they would leave the $700 million and go and get the $800 million. So that's why you're going to see them. They would want to what? They want to move in what? shows as if they're moving up, they're coming up because they know that the only way that they can grab the $800 million that are up here is because there are buys already waiting for them here. So 800 million buys. So they know that the only way that they can get these buys is that when they move down, when they move down, they move for a sell because they know that with the sell, they'll be able to hit stop losses. They'll be able to trigger some pending orders. So they will move first up and then deceive you to what? To move up in the stop hunt phase. Now you thought that, wow, this is going for you to sell and for you buy. So they will begin, they will even use other traders who got their movements right and say, this is sell, but they will use them to what? To go for what? For a, for a buy. And then you see them moving at the just at halfway, then they what? They move and then they move in their real intention. This is their real intention. Okay, this is their real. So that is that about timing. You must understand this timing. Okay, now when do you want to trade? Do you want to trade at the Asian session for a start? For a start. But so you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'll be telling you some secrets. I'll still be making some more videos about Btmm and so that I can explain in detail some of the concepts to you. So, but you can, there are ways that you can trade during these Asian sessions. Okay. And truth be told, it is not always all the time that during the Asian session that you're going to see a range market. Truth be told. Sometimes Asian range might turn to Asian trend because you might see downtrend or uptrend on the Asian market. And then when the London guys comes in, we will see the continuation of that trend. The market will keep on going in the direction that it was going when the Asian sessions guys came in. You understand? So there are variations to this. Okay. So you want to look at when do you trade? You want to trade at around London sessions and New York sessions. These are the time you're looking at coming into your charts to want to trade. That is at London session at around 8 o'clock to 8:45 and New York session at around 2 o'clock. Not this should be this is AM, please. This is AM in the morning. I'm gonna make correction to that. These is AM, not PM, please. Not that. This AM in the morning. So you also be looking at the London session opens. You want to trade at London session open 8 a.m. to 8:45 and New York sessions open at 8 o'clock p.m. and 2 o'clock p.m. to 2 and to 2:45. That is, these are the time that you want to be on the chart. That is, these are the time that the around once 8 o'clock or 8:45, you must at least 8:45 you must be in chart. You must be in chart and New York session at 2 o'clock p.m. and 2:45. These are the time that you must be on your chart, getting ready to want to trade. Okay, so now this is just for the